Hello friends, and yes, I'm back with the coding tutorials. I hope your Christmas went well and I wish you a happy new year too. So today I'll change the topic, not scratch, okay? We'll learn something interesting that is called web development. Now the programming language the web development is based on is HTML. So HTML comprises of three programming language, HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, so these three form together a web page. So now let me give you a basic example of a web page. This is a web page too, but this is coded in JavaScript, and today we are not going to learn JavaScript. We are going to learn HTML and a bit of CSS. Okay, so I'm giving you an example of a basic web page. Okay. Sorry, let me just like this is a basic web page. Cut all this gray stuff. Okay, this is a basic web page. So the things we are gonna learn is in this program, in this file, HTML file, which will help you to understand. So this hello has got in bold and it's underlined. This hello has got in italic, and this HTML has got in hyperlinked. This image is there. I've got a title picture and there is a name over here. So let's close this. Now most of are coded in programming languages and they have a code place, but HTML does not have a specific code place. So you can either code in Notepad, Notepad++, Sublime Text 3, GitHub's Atom, or Visual Studio Code. Now must be asking, in which coding platform will I code? I'll code in Sublime Text 3. I think I should show you the installation setup too, so that it would be easier for you to understand. Okay, so sublimetext.com. Okay, I'll provide the link in the description box, so I've got nothing to worry. And this is a basic website again. Let's download for Windows. There's no Sublime 4. This is finished. Now this file is safe. Like Google Chrome doesn't even say this is a unsafe file. Due to the screen recording software, you can't see the things going on in this black screen, but the things that are going on is that it's asking, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Click yes. Okay. So settle your install. Okay, I have no problem, but if you want, you can click browse. I don't think you should click this. Let's go. Install it. Easy installation setup, wasn't it? Okay, let's finish this installation setup. Let's close Google. We won't be needing it, do we? So let's type here Sublime Text 3. So Sublime Text 3, let's pin it to taskbar. And I'll drag it in a neat location like maybe this. Okay. So this is Sublime Text. So Sublime Text will open fast no matter how your laptop is slow. Okay. So this is plain text. Let's select HTML. Okay. Because we are coding in HTML. So there is a tag called HTML. Wait a second. These preferences show up. Okay. Not in Notepad, the preferences won't show up. So in this, it shows up. I don't hope you have got nothing to worry. So this HTML tag starts the HTML program. This doc type HTML can go without writing it too. And this title is the title name of the page, the head name of the page. So what do I mean? Shall I explain it a bit easily? So let's go to maybe YouTube, and you see this YouTube name here. Okay, then we have this title picture which I will tell you too. Okay, let's close it. So let's add our suitable title name. What shall we have? Maybe hello, a basic name. Okay, hello. So now this body and the slashes are ending tags. There are many tags which didn't need it to be ended, so you have got nothing to do about that. Okay, this slash, these tags are most 99% of the tags in HTML are ending tags. Okay, means the majority is ending tags only. This slash ends a tag. So this is the body. Now this is the body basically. The body is this. Let me show you with another example. Google Drive. Maybe Amazon, or maybe yes, Amazon. To a good website. This is the link you must all be knowing. Starting from here to the end of the page, okay, is the body. Let's close it. So let's type in the body something like, it's not very difficult HTML. So let's type hello. Sorry, I am learning. Sorry. HTML. Okay. Hello, I'm learning HTML. That would do a nice text. Now let's see it's working or not. So we are going to save it. And let's save it that name like, let's save it for desktop, like for quick access, but you can also, it's better that you create a folder like I have, like HTML folder, and save all your HTML files there. So in desktop, let's save a file, suppose HTML basic name. Okay, don't go big names and confuse yourself. So okay, you can also write my first line of HTML if you want. So let's double click. Look, this body has come, this hello has come on top. The local shared file is not a shared file. So see this? Now let's keep it open. Okay. Now the text looks plain and pre-boarding, right? So let's so we'll learn a bunch of stuff together. We'll align the first thing we are gonna learn is gonna align the text in center, do a bit of CSS like fonts, okay, and then we have okay, so let's write, okay, so we want to move it in center, don't we? So there is a tag called center HTML, so that will move it in center. Pretty good name, isn't it? Saved it and refresh the page. Look, this got in center. Okay, now as I told you, the text looks plain and pretty boring. Let's change the font family of the text as well as the font size too. So after the head, I want the heading 2. After the head, type font. Stack called font in HTML. Let's put the font at the end of the body. Got it? Stick it here. Okay. Okay. So font size is gonna be maybe most probably let's get 7 or let it be 6. Okay. Face is equals to brush script. So it is a font family. So brush script empty is a cool handwriting. And you might be wondering from where did I get this font. You can either open like Word or Notepad. Let's do it with Word. Sorry, I don't want to open Word. Let's do it with Notepad. Suppose there's a font, like format, font. What happened? It's taking too much time. Okay, to open. So you can select anything like Calibri and copy it and paste it here. But I already know the brush script empty, so I didn't have to copy it. You can also choose California FB. Let's close this. You can't go some random handwritings like curly or maybe like or maybe many more handwriting. Pixel, there's no such handwriting like that. So you can't go for that kind of handwriting. So this brush script empty. Now let's refresh the page. I don't think I've saved it. Oh yeah. Let's refresh the page. Nope. It's gotten the start brush script empty and its size changed. Okay. Now you might be wondering how to add the heading to a page. Adding to a page is very easy, but it's not like that. The same file you're gonna change the size and no, put it into that. The thing you have gotta do is follow me. So there is a tag called H1 in HTML. So HTML has 6 types of headings: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. So obviously this order is in descending order. What do I mean? H6 is smaller than H5, H5 is smaller than H4, H4 is smaller than H3, H3 is smaller than H2, H2 is smaller than H1. Okay, so we understand that H1 is the biggest, so let me give it it's suitable for a heading. H1. Let's type in something like maybe HTML, basic name again. Let's refresh this page. Look, there's the heading. If you don't believe me, you can try out the sizes too, like H2, H3. So let's center. Okay. And if we put a slash, then normal the center is come. So save this file, refresh it. Look, I want the heading in center only. Who wants it? So I'm not gonna put too many centers, so I'll end the center at the end of the body only. Okay, because the whole thing I'm gonna do is in the center. Okay. So yes, now we are going to change the color of the text. Again, a bit of CSS, isn't it? So let's give it suitable color, like maybe blue. Save it, refresh it. We have got the blue color. If we type here red, look, we have got red color. If we type here pink, sorry, this is an unregistered copy. No. So refresh this. Look, we have got the pink, but the pink is looking very bad. So let me change back to blue. Now, if you want some random handwriting, if you want some font color like light blue, it won't work. Like type here light blue, save it, refresh it. Look, it is in blue. So HTML tries the best to get a nearby color like it. Now you must be wondering, is there any possible way for doing that too? So there is a concept in HTML called RGB, which is advanced CSS, and we are not running advanced CSS right now. So let me remove this light blue. Let's keep it saved. Okay. Okay. Let's refresh it. To be back as it were. Now we are going to add a title picture. Most of you wonder whether we can add a title picture or not. Most of you think that is not possible because until and unless you buy a website. Okay, that's possible. Everything is possible. Like HTML, you can create 3 games in it too. So now let's type as something like HTML5. Go to the images. I provide the link. So this would do a basic tag picture. I'll provide all the links in the description box, so it'll be easier to understand for you. So I'll type here title picture. Let's copy this. Link. I'll paste the link. Okay. And then comes the. Okay, let's give it till here. Now, most of us started learning HTML only and have continued the process by downloading the image. Why waste your storage? So there is an easier way to do that. So there's a something option called in Google that Google gives you copy image address. So they copy the image address. Now there is the img tag in HTML, which is the image tag basically. Okay, wait a second, gotta delete something. Silly stuff. Now let's add the image. So there is the img tag I told you. This SRC is it's wanting the link. Let me paste it. Okay. If it's not showing, now listen carefully. If it's not showing .png or .jpg while copying the image address, you have got nothing to worry. Don't change the link. Let it leave. Let it be what he said, because it will work. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want img SRC. It was the title picture, right? So we are going to link. So this link in HTML, let's type here the href. We don't know the style. Let's type here image. It's an image, right? And we don't know its file format. I told you. You have got nothing to worry. Give any file format. I love the JPG file format. So let me give it JPG. Now you don't give shortcut icons. Okay. You gotta get icon. It'll work. The shortcut icon has many system requirements. Let's refresh this. Look, we have got a suitable time picture we want it. So now we did till here, right? Now let's add a picture to the web page. More interesting, right? So let's find a picture. Oh, this picture. Let's give this picture. Let me copy the link again. Copy. So image link. Image link. Is this okay? Let's keep it minimized. And now the thing we're gonna do is, as I told you, I'm gonna follow the copy image address method. So I'm gonna copy it. Okay. So let's copy the image address. Copying, as I told you, there's an img tag in HTML, which I was mistaken for. This the image tag. Now let's paste the link in the SRC. Oh my god, it's too big. But you have got nothing to worry. Okay. So let's save this. You might be wondering it will not work because such a huge code is not available. But everything is possible, and we have got a tidy picture here. Nice, isn't it? So now the image looks a bit bad. after the text only. So there is this tag called BR in HTML. The thing I was waiting for, my favorite tag. It does like line spacing. Okay, and this tag doesn't need it to be ended. Don't end this tag. Okay, let's save it. As the line spacing, it will put a space in that too. Okay, let's add another BR. Okay, I think what happened? Something else. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. Like after the text, we want the line spacing, right? So let's type BR. Let's add another BR. Okay. So this pretty much image has gone down. Now let me delete one BR. Look, it's gone up. So you can add number of BRs if you want. I want till here. So I press the cancel. So I added 2 BRs. Okay, I wanted 2 BRs. So now we are gonna learn how to link a stuff. Maybe this heading. You can also link this picture. Okay. So how do I link this? Okay. So let's learn that. So there is this tag ahref in this HTML. Okay. So let's learn the ahref. So let me go to Sublime Text Tree. Okay. HTML ahref is custom. There's something called html.com. Okay. Let's go to html.com. What happened? I don't know. So let me go to here. Link. Okay. Paste it here. Link. Okay, I have pasted a link here too. Now let's copy this. Now let's hyperlink. This is showing href. Okay. So now this ahref, this link tag also needs to be ended. So let's end it here. I delete one of this, or it will come in the heading too. Look, that's hyperlinked. Look, it opened here. Now, if you are using the full screen mode like F11, okay, you have to find some shortcut keys to look like this, alt back, alt front, and wasting your time like that. But put it into that. So we are going to learn how to open it in the new tab page, just like I showed you. Let me go back. HTML images. Just like I showed you this picture, when I clicked it, it opened in a new tab, right? So if we click this hyperlink, it will open in this new tab. So how do we do it? So the inside this only, let's type target, that is blank. Once the blank command runs, look, it will open in the new tab. Look. Let me close this tab. Okay. If you want, you can remove the targets to blank if you don't want it there. So now let's change the color of the text. Okay. So the color of the text in the font, I want the color, all the text remain the same. So we have changed all the color of the text already. I mean, we are gonna underline the text and change the text style to italic, and we are also gonna learn how to make the text feel bold. So this hello exclamatory, we are gonna make it bold. The brush script template is already in italic, so I'll start with a new font. bold, underline this hello, and it will be highlighted. So this is tag called U in HTML, which means underline. Again this U tag, and again there's this tag called I in HTML. This italic, small, so small, then isn't it? Now let's end this I tag too. Refresh this page. Oh, sorry. Let's put it B. Okay, I'm doing foolish mistakes. Save it. Refresh it. Look. This is looking like a hyperlink, isn't it? Now, as I told you, we're gonna make the text italic. Okay. So I'll end the font tag not here. Text and okay, let me end it here, and then I start with the font tag again. So the font is gonna be hello. Font face is equals to Comic Sans MS. Okay, Comic Sans MS is not. Okay, Comic Sans MS is not in the style italic. Okay, so we are going to try italic in this. So there's this tag called I, as I already mentioned. And this I tag, save it, refresh it. Look, this hello has got an italic style, isn't it? Nice, isn't it? Pretty nice. Oh, wait a second, let me put a beer to make it look nice here. As the text, as your wait will look nicer, the more the people would admire and make it, and will want to see it again and again and again. Okay. So we have got till here, right? Now let's change this bowling color of purple and change it to red. Okay. So after the link, we'll post the tag called style. The style text CSS. Okay. The style tag starts CSS. It's not too difficult programming language. Just like HTML. Well, let's type here style. Okay. This category falls in the link, right? So this AHIF, so this A, put here A color is equals to red. So yes, save it, refresh the page. Look, we have got the red color. It didn't affect my coding. Okay. Similarly, I've got a green, blue, or anything you wish. I given it red. I want it to be red. Now we are going to learn how to add the background picture. Okay. So the background picture adding is again very easy. HTML. Okay. Okay, HTML basic website background. Let's go to images. I'll let you choose the images, so I don't select any particular image and let you choose. So let me type here background image. Like you can choose pretty much your own image. Okay, so let's choose this. Maybe we can choose this too. Maybe we can choose that too. But let me choose this. So let me copy this image address. Again, I'm not going to download the picture. It falls in the body category, right? So we'll type a body background image. So this image is asking for the image, then comes the URL. That means it wants to give us the URL. So let's paste the email. It's a PNG file. Go to background, attachment. We want the attachment to be fixed. Okay. Background, repeat. Wait a second, where is repeat? We want no repeat, right? So no repeat. Background size is the whole cover. I'll save it, refresh it. Look, we have got our pretty much nice image here, right? So yes, we did till here. Now I'm going to teach you some extras like how to change the text in superscript or subscript. Okay, so we are writing a date, suppose 15th August or 26th January, some date like that. Okay, so how do we do that? We want the th to be superscript, right? So let's let me go to this tag called sub, which stands for subscript, and this tag called sup in HTML, which stands for superscript. So I'm learning HTML. I type here only 12 15th, okay, August. Now let's save it. It's not like Word or anything that will automatically take in the superscript, so we have to make it superscript. SUP. Look, this is called superscript. Now we want it to be in subscript, right? Subscript aligns it below the lines. So this kind of dates you don't give like subscript, it suits superscript. So I'll give superscript as it was. Okay. Let's save it. Press the page. Nice. Now let's add a button that will link in the page. Okay. So there's this this tag called button in HTML. Okay. After this huge link, let's type a button. Okay. Now this button tag, let's type something like click me. Okay. I'm not going to show the HTML button editing or the button download in this video. I'll show it to you very soon. Okay, in another video. Okay. So click me, a basic handwriting. Save this file, refresh it. Look, click me. Okay, if we click it, nothing is happening, so it's again pretty boring. Okay, after the image, let me put a beer. I want it to be below, right? Okay, click me. Nothing is happening. So what do? The similar way like we did, we are gonna hyperlink it again. Let's hyperlink it. Maybe let's type for need. Let's go ahead and copy this link. Okay. A second, let's load this. And this is again a website. This is a website on like a game. This is a basic website.
Rated everyone 10 and up.
Okay. So we are gonna copy the link. Okay. Let's refresh this page. Let's copy this link and close this. Okay. Now we are gonna hyperlink the A. This is called AHI Fitness. I told you all earlier. After the click me button, then we are gonna end the A tag. I refresh it. Oh, it's working, right? Let me. I want it to be opened in a new tab. Target is equals to blank. Wait a second. Let me do one thing. I'll paste the link in the description box. Let me type here button link. If you want, you can buy Need for Speed. It's a good game. Okay, like S19, but it's a lot of difference from S19. This is Need for Speed Most Wanted. Let me minimize it. Okay, let me close this tab. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure it will open in the new tab page. Click me. Look, it opened in the new tab page, right? Let's close this. So friends, yes, that's all for today, and we'll put an end. To the today's coding tutorials, and yes, meet after a few days only, and hope you would have a nice Christmas and Happy New Year. Let's move this debug to recycle bin. When you get this, you have got to delete them. Okay, you have first got to close a web page, then delete. Let me empty this recycle bin. Okay, I forgot to empty the recycle bin only. Empty recycle bin. Yeah. Now let me save it. Save it by the name of YouTube links. Okay. You can be a YouTuber too if you wish. Like, yep, YouTubers. You will join the YouTube family. Great. We have got this YouTube link stored here. Okay. Yes, friends, and we are gonna meet after a few days only. And let's stop recording now. This is Active Presenter, the place where I'm recording. Sorry for wasting your 37 or 40 minutes or so. So, okay, bye.